morning, fifth graders, and good morning to our parents and families at home. I am Dr. May, and I am so excited to be able to speak to you this morning as we officially graduate you from the fifth grade here at R. Moore. 2 years ago, I said these words to our first official fifth graders here at our new merged R. Moore. But I feel that it may be even more relevant now. In my 19 years in education, I have had the task of serving as senior class sponsor for 10 of those years. This afforded me the honor of shaking the hands of and helping confer the high school diplomas of 5,123 senior graduates. Yet, as I reflect on these former students, I think about the group I have before me, and I can say without a doubt that you will be by far the most memorable. You have survived and thrived during this pandemic. You have attended school in person and online. You have worked hard here at school and at home. Many of you have overcome significant challenges and proven to all of us what it means to be truly successful. Your parents have probably remembered so many of your firsts, and they probably have a lot of pictures to prove it. The first time you said your first words, first time you walked, first time you maybe went to kindergarten, first grade, second grade, and probably the first day of fifth grade. But for us here at R. Moore, we thought a lot about your last. We wanted to ensure that amidst all of the changes this year, that this year was just as memorable as all of those firsts. And it has looked a little bit different, but hopefully this one will be one that you will never forget. Let me ask you a question. Please raise your hand if you have learned something new in math, language arts, science, social studies, any one of our specials classes, maybe STEM, our enrichment classes. Please raise your hand. Okay, good. Now let me tell you a little bit about what you've taught us. You took this challenge of learning through a pandemic and saw it as an opportunity. You have taught us to find the good in each day, to find a friend no matter where they came from or where they were learning from, and to be fearless in the face of the unknown. What we have achieved today as a family of one, near and far, is not without your incredible strength and commitment to your school and your promise to your principal to lead and model for our other students. To this resilient, brave, Braves fifth grade class, may you never stop reaching and dreaming. May you always remember that challenges are always opportunities. May you never forget how important positivity is and your impact can be regardless of your age or experience. And may you walk the halls of Teasley still joined as one Braves family, because what you have done this year has set the bar for many of our R. Moore classes in the years to come. I'm so very, very proud of you, as are all of our fifth grade teachers. I wouldn't have been nearly as successful as a principal without your student leadership in our building. Keep thriving, stay brave, be good to each other, stay one, and don't worry. When you cross that stage at Cherokee High School, I plan and hope to be there to shake your hands too. You're going to meet a lot of new friends next year, and a friend of mine sent me this quote that I thought was really relevant, and I wanted to share it with you today. You will meet many types of people in your life. You will meet delicate flowers, raging oceans, quiet forests, towering mountains, and colorful skies. You will meet thunderstorms, you will meet lightning. They will knock you down, they will leave you breathless. You will meet sunrises, you will meet gardens. They will give you light, and they will take you on adventures. Explore them, get lost with them, because they all have something to teach you. Congratulations to each of you. We are so proud of you and will always love you.
Fifth grade. I have had an amazing year with all of these students, and I will miss them next year. I wish you the best of luck as you continue your journey throughout school, during middle school, high school, and college. I am pleased to give these awards to the following students. Colin Klontz, Certificate of Completion, Men of Distinction. Brenna Cochran, Certificate of Completion, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, and Music Award. Mesley Domingo Diaz, Certificate of Completion. Mohammed Dambaya, Certificate of Completion and Technology Enrichment Award. John Dunstan, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, and PE Award. Oscar Flores Nandy, Certificate of Completion, Yes I Can Award. Anderson Gonzalez Perez, Certificate of Completion. Sheridan Grable, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Presidential Gold Award, Spelling Bee Participant, and Art Award. Adele Jarquin Vasquez, Certificate of Completion. Brisa Jimenez, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, and PE Award. Joel Kelly, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, and Music Award. Tatum King, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, Technology Enrichment Award, and Newscast. Ansley Little, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, and Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice. Yari Lopez, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, and Citizenship Award. Irvin Lopez Jarquin, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, Citizenship Award, and Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice. Josiah Lott, Certificate of Completion. Dalila Macario Gabrielle, Certificate of Completion and Presidential Silver Award. Josue Nolasco Domingo, Certificate of Completion and Presidential Silver Award. Brett Parker, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Presidential Gold Award, and STEM Award. Alvin Ramirez Hernandez, Certificate of Completion and Art Award. Sonia Ramos Garcia, Certificate of Completion. Anna Tercero Francisco, Certificate of Completion and Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice. Brisa Torres Ramirez, Certificate of Completion and STEM Award. Kevin Vasquez, Certificate of Completion. Liam Villasenor, Certificate of Completion and Men of Distinction.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Lawson, and before I get started, I just want to say a few things to my kids. You all are definitely an unforgettable class, and you surely made things fun. You kept me on my toes each and every day, and for that, I love you, and I'm so proud of you, and I know you guys will do great things next year in middle school. Good luck. And now I'm happy to present the awards to Adelia Aguilar Tomas, Certificate of Completion. Zayden Barron, Certificate of Completion, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, Technology Enrichment Award, and Men of Distinction. Alex Becker, Certificate of Completion, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, STEM Award, and Men of Distinction. Jessica Can Chapoy, Certificate of Completion, Citizenship Award, and Music Award. Charles Croft, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Spelling Bee Participant, Music Award, Men of Distinction, and News Team. Victoria Cruz Alfaro, Certificate of Completion. Destiny Esteban Gonzalez, Certificate of Completion and STEM Award. Wesley Hamer, Certificate of Completion and Golden Paintbrush Award. Brody Hazel, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Presidential Gold Award. Aaliyah Kang, Certificate of Completion. Autumn King, Certificate of Completion. Mabry Koch, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Presidential Gold Award, Technology Enrichment Award, News Team, and first place in the PTA Reflections Literature Contest. Anita Lynn, Certificate of Completion, Presidential Silver Award, and Golden Paintbrush Award. Naomi Lott, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, and first place in the Daughters of the American Revolution Essay Contest. Isaac Lumpkin, Certificate of Completion and Presidential Silver Award. Belinda Ortega, Certificate of Completion. Moises Pablo Garcia, Certificate of Completion and Citizenship Award. Nydia Perez Ramirez, Certificate of Completion. Vance Phillips, Certificate of Completion, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, and PE Award. Emery Rainey, Certificate of Completion, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, and Men of Distinction. Brittany Simon Nicholas, Certificate of Completion. Emma Sosby, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, and Presidential Gold Award. Chris Turner, Certificate of Completion, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, and Men of Distinction. Reggie Vargas, Certificate of Completion. Santiago Villegas, Certificate of Completion. Tracy Wakefield, Certificate of Completion, Certificate of Achievement for Written Response Practice, and PE Award. Abby Waller, Certificate of Completion and Merit Roll.
Good morning. My name is Jessica Magardo, and I am one of the 5th grade digital teachers this year. Almost all of my students have been in digital learning for the entire year, and after 9 months of seeing each other digitally, I saw the majority of them in person for the first time this week. It has filled my heart to have that opportunity before their 5th grade year is officially over. I started this school year with many more students than those who are in my line today. Several of them were from Armourn, and several more came from other schools. Those students have returned to face-to-face learning, and many of them are sitting at the tables of other homerooms that have just presented their awards. And some of them are back in their homerooms with their other 5th grade teachers because they received their awards earlier this morning. Regardless of whether you're standing in my line right now, watching this at home, or sitting in another homeroom that is face-to-face, I want you to know that I'm very, very proud of you, and I was very proud to be your teacher this year. Before I present my awards with my students with their awards, I need to recognize and thank one very important person, Ms. Parham. She was the other digital teacher from August to December, and when her digital class became too small, they distributed the students among other digital classrooms, and I received several of her students. I want to take this moment to recognize that she was a vital part in guiding those students toward the successes that they have accomplished in 5th grade. Thank you, Ms. Parham. Congratulations to you all. When I say your name, please come on stage and accept your awards. Mia Alcantara Cortez, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Presidential Silver Award, Music Award. Tanya Hera, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Art Award. Adeline Howell, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, and a participant in the 5th grade spelling bee. Fiona Martin, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Honor Roll, Presidential Gold Award, Junior Beta Club. Emily Millette, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Art Award. Corbin Polk, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, Presidential Gold Award, Junior Beta Club, and Young Author Award. Jerica Pruitt, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, Presidential Gold Award, Art Award. Gavin Reed, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion. And she is not with us today, but Nehemiah Stewart, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion. Will Vose, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Citizenship Award. And before I finish, I have digital students who were unable to attend today's ceremony, but are watching from home. However, I'd like to recognize their accomplishments as well. Sophia Fazio, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion. Estefany Gonzalez Castillo, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion. Presidential Silver Award and Music Award. Camilla Warhead, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, Merit Roll, Presidential Gold Award, Citizenship Award. Chloe Millam, completing the year as a digital student, Certificate of Completion, PE Award. And last but not least, my final student from Clayton Elementary, Paris Kincaid, completing the year as a digital student, and certificate of completion. Congratulations.